Well, hello, y'all. It's not a funny word, y'all. It's been all over the radio lately. Britney Spears, y'all. But we had that word in Kansas also, but it was y'all, like y'all. Everybody would wear the or have the chew in the lip, so they couldn't see y'all. It was y'all. And in Wichita, you got a lot of Wichita. Uh, Crazy. But I hope everybody had a productive day. And I know mine was. I just got back from the gym, and I'm telling you, heading back to the gym after 2 months off, it's tough. I went quite a bit last year, and then stopped in November because once the holidays get here, I have no time for the gym. I have too many other things I want to do, like eat and spend time with friends and family. Come here, Miss Lisa. And this is, can you see this is Miss Lisa? She's my cat. She's like 9 years old, and she was the runt of the litter. And so she weighs all of 5 pounds. You gonna say hi? Whoop. No, move out of the way. There she is. What? But yeah, heading back to the gym is tough. That first week, whoop, there she goes. The first week back, I can hardly make it through the workout that I usually have no problem with. And that was last week. And so this week, well, I've started all over today. And I got to do some cardio at the end, like 15 minutes of it, but man, it just takes a toll. And with working out comes eating right, and so I do like the 6 mini meals a day, and today for lunch was horrible. I made the biggest mistake ever. Usually when I eat lunch I have a sandwich, and I have like lunch meat, or not like the processed, but like the natural lunch meat, and then fat-free cheese. And then other times I do this tuna stuff. I'm not a big tuna fan, but this is the only thing that I can eat that has tuna on it that I actually really enjoy. It's tuna, and then it's guacamole, and I know guacamole and tuna doesn't sound good at all. And everybody says guacamole has too much fat in it, but it's the good kind of fat, you know, and it takes the edge off that fishy tuna taste. So I put tuna, and I put some guacamole in there, and then lemon juice. I put some lemon juice in there, and also flax seeds. And if I have some tomato or onion, I'll put that in there. And I take the tuna salad stuff in a separate bowl, dish to work with me, and then I have my 2 slices of bread. And just one thing about bread, and then I'll continue on. But I used to look for like the wheat bread, because everybody's like, wheat bread is healthy, wheat bread is healthy. But then I was looking on the ingredients, and wheat bread is brown because of the molasses they put in there. And there's also like the high fructose corn syrup, and so then I went, okay, I'll go to whole wheat. And so I went to whole wheat bread, and still, it's a lot of that high fructose corn syrup, the same stuff you find in soda. So I found one kind of bread, was like Sara Lee's Heart Healthy, no high fructose corn syrup, has a little bit of brown sugar, but that's fine. Anyway, so I go to work, and usually what I do is we have this toaster oven, and I put like half the lunch meat on each side of the bread and then the cheese on it. I put it in the toaster oven, and it comes out and the cheese is all melty and gooey, and then I put it together, and it's fantastic. So today, for some reason, I think I'm going to try this with the tuna stuff. And I put the tuna on each slice of bread. I didn't have any cheese, but I put it in the toaster oven, and as I'm done, I'm like, I really don't care for tuna casserole. And I take the tuna, I take the sandwich out, and I put it together, and it was in like 5 minutes, but the bread still wasn't as toasted, I guess, as I would like it to be. And I bit into it, and let me tell you, it was the nastiest sandwich I have ever had. Really, it was horrible. First of all, the tuna, when you heat it up, it like is super tuna fishy smell, icky, and the guacamole heated up was terrible. Put those together, not good, and so I barely got it down. But I did. I ate it. I wasn't going to waste it, and also I didn't have anything else for lunch. So that was lunch. No good at all. But I have let me see, how much time do I have left here? 4 minutes. I'd like to keep these a little short. I will, have something here about a judge that happened in the Seattle Times. There's a lady who was in there, and the judge told her to take off her hat, and she was going through cancer treatment, and she didn't want to take off her hat, and she started to cry, and so rather than take it off, she left the courtroom. But, you know, it says, here's what I don't understand. It says that she was there in moral support for her daughter, who was facing a misdemeanor charge. If I had a family member who was in court and I wanted to support her, I think I would probably take off the hat. But I don't know her situation. That's my thing. So I found that. And the Seattle Times, what else is here? You know, there are a couple of really good articles. Stuff about being neighbors, and I think I'm going to keep that for another time. And learning to recognize a lie, I'll keep that for another time also. But I hope everybody had a good day, and you know, I will see you later. Okay, bye.